as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Being chased out left. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate. Throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
22 more yards.
What we saw there, that's what we know that he can do. He can break tackles and turn them into big runs, and that's what he did.
And what is the buzz phrase nowadays in football for a guy like that? Contact balance. The ability to go through trash, come out the other side, avoid and run through contact, and keep your balance.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They go play action now. Wilson escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Philip Dorsett, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Good run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, Quarterback's got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
43-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December.
Yeah, more football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Josh Jacobs with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14. Cardinals, nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because...
And now nothing but green ahead of him. Past the 20, 10, and he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Arizona.
Matt Breida, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Cardinals 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their own 27. He'll give it to Jacobs to start the drive. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else.
Jacobs.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
7-yard line.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. He finds an opening past the 40. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 43 yards on the ground.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
On 1st down, it's Jacobs, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 31-yard line.
Eluding the pressure right. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll run it with Jacobs. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Josh Jacobs with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Seahawks 21, Cardinals 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. Broken tackle. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But
he's got a man, complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. On the handoff, this is Breida. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Touchdown, Cardinals. Matt Breida with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.